everyone. Hi, and welcome back to another installment of the Viral Podcast. I am your host, Chelcie Lynn.
And I am your host, Paige Ginn.
Woohoo!
Woohoo!
We're back with another installment, honeys.
I can't believe this will be episode 13. Whoa.
Or 14.
Oh, fuck, 14. Yeah.
I think so.
Whoa.
Yeah, and we're still doing it, and people are still listening, and so that's pretty cool.
So I guess we'll just keep doing it.
We'll just keep doing it, so
yeah.
I am dressed comfortable today. I am in my muumuu.
I've never seen that one. Is that from Walmart?
Yes, Libby got it for me. It's a long sleeve because we were somewhere doing shows and it was cold. Where were we? I can't remember. Spokane or somewhere. And
it looks like a bandana.
Yeah, it's cute. And no bra. I wanted to be comfortable, but I do need to tuck my titties just for comfort. So there we go.
Oh, my God.
Hey, honeys, just tuck my titties here.
I can't believe you have to do that because they chafe.
It's hard to explain. If you don't have, like, big saggy titties, it's really hard to explain. It's like, it's the skin on skin is uncomfortable. It doesn't hurt, but my tits don't chafe, but it's just, it's uncomfortable. You need something soft under there. And then it's just more comfortable that way. I don't know why.
Just the fact that your tits can go up like that and hold.
Yeah, and if you're listening and not watching, I am holding up my tits right now. Paige is really staring at them. And you know, my tits, honestly, can do anything.
Anything is possible. Yeah, so I was thinking of a different song, but it didn't come out like that. Yeah, my dad's been in town.
Your dad, how's his wiener?
Yeah, everyone's been asking. Yeah. He said it's healed. He actually said it's... I'll let him tell. We've been thinking about having him on the podcast.
Is he going to be here next week?
I'm going to beg him to stay.
Him. We have to have him on. We have to have him on.
Mm-hmm.
Please.
Please, Dad. I saved your dick. You better fucking stay, dude.
Dude, your dad on the podcast? Bro. He's got to come. Let me talk to him. I'll talk to him.
Yeah, he'll definitely be on the podcast.
Okay.
And... Yep, so we'll get him here, and yeah. All my family's been here, staying in my apartment, and it's been kind of hectic trying to, like, get dressed even.
Well, because there's a lot of kids.
Oh, yeah. I think I have 14 or 15 nieces and nephews.
But they're not all at your apartment right now. But a lot of them are.
Yeah, the rest of my sisters are driving down today for a Christmas party.
That's fun, honeys. Yeah. That'll be fun.
But I'm going to miss the Christmas party.
Why?
Because I'm going to go to your show.
Honeys, I didn't know you were missing the Christmas party.
Well, yeah, I don't want to really go anyway.
Okay.
Yay!
So, yeah.
Come on, Brett.
Job, Brett. So we're filming this a few days before it airs, but I've got shows in San Diego this weekend, and it's our last shows before a 3-month break. So I'm excited. I'm going to be working on the podcast during the 3 months. I'm going to be working on new stand-up material, and we're going to start refilming Tammy Bangs for OnlyFans.
Mm-hmm.
What else? We got a lot going on.
We want to go on a vacation.
We're going to go on a vacation.
Where we can actually, like, enjoy it.
Yeah.
Chill out.
And
fucking get a tan.
Yep. That's what we're doing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's what we're doing.
Oh, and another thing, Maggie is sick today.
That's okay. Maggie is not here today. She woke up yesterday, has not been able to get out of bed, in pain. She's saying she's so sick. Went and got a COVID test yesterday. She doesn't have COVID, but she's sick and she could not be here today. So Brett is double downing on everything.
Oh, fuck.
Double up.
He's doubling up.
Yeah. He's got the switchboard and the question. So this podcast could go really fucked up today.
Yeah, and it will.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
I might do a really good job. You never know.
Well, you might, Brett. Yeah. I wouldn't hold it past you. What? He may do great. Good luck.
Oh, my gosh.
Good luck.
Okay, so, yeah, that's what's been going on pretty much. But do you have a DM?
Oh, I've got several. Are we doing DM of the day? I got several, bro.
What's the DM for the day, honey?
One more time.
What's the DM for the day, honey?
I like hearing it twice.
What's the
DM for the day, honey? You want to go first? Want me to go first?
Yeah, you got it.
So I've got several. Most of them are like real quick, and then I have a couple. I've got some good ones. Okay. First off, someone just messaged me named Alana and said, "Fuck the Cheesecake Factory." I guess because we're always going and we enjoy it, and she wanted to let me know.
Maybe she worked there.
Yeah. Okay, and then Kingsley said,
"Hey, wait, fuck you for going to the Cheesecake Factory without me."
I'm sorry. We went to the Cheesecake Factory the other day. Yeah, where were you?
Exactly.
I'm sorry, honeys.
It's okay. I was just home watching your story.
Stop.
Do 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 do.
Okay. And then Kingsley said, "Bitch, you look fucking strong and chubby." And he censored out fucking. He didn't write fucking. He wrote F***KIN. Bitch, you look fucking strong and chubby.
And this is a message.
Thanks, bro.
You're not going to get in trouble.
And then...
I don't understand the censor, though. Why the...
In a DM.
Yeah.
I don't know. And then John, this one got me, bro. John said, "Okay, let's see if you're funny. I'll follow you for a little bit."
What the fuck? Who would write somebody that?
Dude.
You have way too many Johns. I've noticed.
I have a lot of Johns. Hold on, I got two more that are really good.
Okay.
He's doing the takeaway right there. I know. Yeah.
Those are like just the quick ones. These are really good. These are my two favorite. Harrison said, "Your podcast makes my wife horny. Please do 2 episodes a week. Daddy needs some pussy."
Our podcast makes people horny?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It makes me horny just filming it. I'm throbbing right now.
Wait, if we film more podcasts, she'll be more horny, and then he gets
more pussy. He gets more pussy.
That's wild. I didn't think people thought of our podcast like that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, honeys. I thought I knew that. And then this guy named Hammer messaged me and said, and I just thought this was cute, that he thought of me to tell me this. I thought it was cute. He said, "Hey, Chelcie, my wife is pregnant, and every time we fuck, I can see the baby's feet kicking her belly."
Oh, my gosh.
Bro, flip her over and do doggy. Because that's a little weird.
What the fuck?
Hold on.
Fucking her in fetal position or what?
I don't know. But the fact that he thought of me, so he's fucking his wife, seeing the baby's feet, and thought of me, and was like, "Oh, I got to DM Chelcie." Made my day. And I have a lot of DMs here. I got one more, okay?
That's kind of creepy.
Yeah.
A little more creepy than cute.
Yeah, but it would still be, cool to see. Be wild to see.
Memories.
Yeah. He must have a big dick and is poking something up there that's making the baby uncomfortable.
Maybe it's his dick poking the belly.
I don't know. Yeah. Okay. All right. So my next DM is from Mallory. Okay. Get this. "Chelcie, my husband called me classless and white trash for watching the viral podcast with, hold on, with my 4-month-old baby next to me. I said, 'K,' and kept on eating and laughing.
I love her.
Please destroy him on the next podcast." And I said, "I got you, boo. What's his name?" And she said, "LJ. Put that son of a bitch in his place." Listen here, LJ, you dumb fuck. Get something straight. That 4-month-old baby has no clue what we're talking about. That baby has no clue we're talking about rock bottom pussy and cum guzzling hoes. Okay? So shut the fuck up. Is that good, honeys?
Fuck you, LJ.
And fuck you. And don't you ever call your wife classless and white trash, even if she is.
Fuck you, LJ.
We got him good.
Gotti.
We just got him good. And that was all my DMs I had.
Gotti.
Ha! Gotti. You got a good DM, honeys?
You're trash. You're trash.
You're classless and white trash. Because she was listening to the pod with her 4-month. That baby doesn't even know what's going on in the world.
You don't really even need the baby.
Huh?
You don't really need the baby to even say that.
Oh, yeah. Right. So he's using the baby as a little, because he probably doesn't like the pod. Well, get this.
Oh, we're taking up the attention.
I guess so. I don't know. LJ, just relax, bro.
Do better.
And do better.
I love the K.
I love that she said, "K," continued to fucking eat, dude.
Right.
Okay, all right. This one is from Jasmine, and she said, "Hey, honeys, Jasmine here. Did I hear correctly on today's podcast that you are pregnant?"
Everyone was asking me that. I don't know what they were talking about.
Yeah, I just want to say and get that corrected that no. Well, I don't think so.
Did you say something about that?
I think it was the DM last week that I read.
And somebody said something about you being
They wanted
pregnant?
us to be godmothers of their baby. That's the only thing I could think of.
Oh.
Or maybe it's all the cum you said I'm just dumping in you.
I guess. But people kept DMing me that too, asking if you're pregnant. I was like, what are they talking about?
We can't really remember what we have said on these podcasts because we're talking for hours.
I know. And there's so many of them already that sometimes people will message. Dude, people will come through the meet and greet lines at the shows and they'll be like, oh, and they'll say something about, literally, they'll go, oh, episode 8, you talked about that. And I'm like, I have no clue what you're talking about.
No, you guys know more about us than we fucking know about ourselves.
Yeah. That's weird.
Way more.
That's crazy. But yeah, fuck LJ.
Yeah, so if we ever repeat shit or whatever, just know.
Just know
we
that,
don't mean to.
Just know that we don't know. We don't know.
We don't know what the fuck
And we're
doing.
trying to be good.
And I've been trying not to swear, and I am...
What?
Well, not trying, but you know, when I say fuck so fucking much.
Oh, I look for spots to fit in a cuss word.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yes, honeys. I'm looking like where can I fit in
Where can I insert that fuck?
Where can I insert a good fuck or a good cunt or a good oh yeah.
Yeah, that is true. But listening to my dad listened to last week and was like, You fly that fuck word around quite often. I was like, yeah, he's got a point.
Wow. I guess I never really noticed you do because we just say it all the time.
But Dad, don't fucking tell me anything because I saved your dick.
Exactly.
I'm going to tell him that with everything.
Do it. So you're not pregnant?
No. Well, I don't think I can get pregnant.
Really?
You know, I've had loads and loads.
Well,
I've had more loads than Amazon, and I'm still not fucking pregnant, dude.
Yeah, we just got to get her to the gyno, and I think they'll just give her a little scrape.
Well, that's something we're doing as well. After Christmas, I'm making us both appointments, and you're going to the gyno.
Oh
yeah. You're doing that.
I'm doing that.
Trivia.
Get trivia. Get trivia. Get trivia.
Oh, fuck me. Get
trivia. Get trivia.
Oh, it's time for trivia.
Woo.
All right. I'm ready, bitch. You ready, Brett?
Yes, I am ready.
Okay.
Question number 1 of Trivial. And what's funny is I feel like we already did this once, so it'll just be a good refresher.
What do you mean?
If we've done it and we still don't get it right, that's a problem.
Yeah.
But hold on. Why are we doing the same questions, Brett?
Well, just this one question that I'm starting with. I just,
All right.
just to revisit.
Okay.
How many rings are on the Olympic flag?
12. We haven't.
I thought it was 5.
Yeah, it's 5. Yeah. What's the 12?
That's just what my brain went to. And I was so sure of that, too. 12.
You said 12. Yeah, we've already answered that. Didn't you?
I don't know. Have we? I don't know what's going on half the time.
Okay. Question number 2.
Okay.
What color is Spock's blood?
Who the fuck is Spock?
I knew she'd say that.
Who's Spock?
Is that a Star Wars thing?
Star Trek.
Star Trek. I'm going to say black.
I'm just going to say blue.
What's your favorite color, babe?
Forest green.
Well, it's green is the answer. So.
And you know what? I used to watch Star Trek when I was a kid. And I
never got into Star Trek.
I loved it.
What's it about?
It's about these, oh God, like alien stuff. I haven't seen it since.
They say "beam me up, Scotty" a lot.
I mean, I watched that shit. I loved it. I watched MASH and fucking
I watched MASH.
The Flintstones, and what's that other fucking, the Jetsons.
I was watching a bunch of Looney Tunes the other day just for fun on Netflix.
Yeah. Well, I will say this, and I've told you this before. Paige has never seen an episode of I Love Lucy. And I told her, no, bro, you cannot go through your life without seeing I Love Lucy. It is such a pop culture. You have to watch. I've seen every fucking episode, and I haven't seen them in probably 10 years. So we need to do that, Paige.
I'll do better.
Just do better is all I'm asking.
Okay. Well, let's have a time. Let's have a I Love Lucy party.
Let's do it. Let's start soon.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead, babe.
Unreal.
Unreal, Brett.
This is our podcast.
God.
Do you want to say something, Brett?
I Love Lucy, right? We should probably watch or have Paige watch a documentary so she can get excited about maybe watching. Is there an I Love Lucy documentary? She loves. No?
Mm-hmm. I'm sure there's a lot. Yeah.
Chelcie, you should make one.
I'll make one. You know that her Lucy and Desi, when they got divorced, lived in Delmar.
I don't even fucking know who they are, dude.
Oh my god!
I didn't even know they were real humans. My era was more Clifford the Big Red Dog. We had some Arthur.
Well, no, bro. No, sorry. My era. This was a show from the 1950s. I was born in '87.
Oh, okay, but like cartoon wise,
it's not a cartoon. Okay, let's just end this. But we're gonna watch I Love Lucy. Promise me. You have to watch I Love Lucy.
Okay.
Okay.
I will.
All right, we're ready.
Question number 3.
Yep.
Where can you find the London Bridge today in the USA?
Wait, what? The London Bridge in the USA?
Yes, there's a special place in the United States where you can go see the London Bridge, I guess. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh. Is it? Oh man. Is the bridge in London or is it here? And you can see it.
He said in the U.S.
I know, but you know what I'm thinking? Can you see it from a point in the U.S. in London?
No.
Okay.
No.
Oh,
there's
shit.
a place, a state.
Okay, so. I'm gonna say, let's go with California.
And I am going to say,
although I think it's somewhere in the Midwest, but go ahead.
I am going to say Cleveland.
Wow. Okay. All right. Where is it, Brett?
Arizona. I thought you might see that like on the drive back from your...
I haven't seen shit.
I don't pay attention to anything.
My head's down looking at my phone, getting a fucking neck ache.
Right. Right.
And then I look up and went, how the fuck did we get here?
Yeah, we crossed state lines 8 hours ago. I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah. All
Question
right.
number 4.
Yep.
What is mixed with ginger beer in a Moscow Mule?
Oh.
Vodka and... Yeah.
Yep, I knew. Yeah.
Yeah, just vodka.
Okay.
I will say Moscow Mules are fucking good.
You like them?
Yeah.
Really, honey?
That's probably the only drink I can enjoy. Or a Bloody Mary.
Oh, I like a Bloody Mary.
Other than that, if I taste the alcohol, nope.
We were just in Milwaukee, and, everybody loves cheese there and stuff. And we went to this brunch spot, and Amber and I ordered a Bloody Mary. I ordered a Bloody Mary.
Oh, yeah, it looked good as hell.
It had a sausage in it, a pickle, a mushroom. It had a couple other things. And then on top, it had cheese that looked like noodles. They were like, I don't know how to explain it, like long, thin cheese that looked like spaghetti noodles. And a whole pile on top. Oh, my God, it was so good.
I would have been fucking mad.
Why?
The cheese.
Oh, but you don't like melted cheese.
Really not much cheese.
Yeah. Oh, this was great, dude. It was one of the best Bloody Marys I've ever had because of the cheese. Anyway.
Could you taste the alcohol?
No, it wasn't that bad. It was a good Bloody Mary, and I finished it. I never finish if I order a drink. And I finished it.
Proud of you.
Thanks, honeys.
Question number 5.
Yep.
Who betrayed Jesus to the Romans?
You know I'm not good with church and religion and stuff.
Oh, my God.
Unbelievable.
I'm going to say John. Am I right?
No, but that's a good.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I just made that name up because I figured there's several Johns in the Bible, so I was like, why not?
Joseph.
That's a good one.
Jesus named them one by one. Peter, Andrew, James, and John.
No clue what you're singing right now. No clue what you're singing right
It was
now.
Judas. I learned that from my grandma.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Judas.
Okay, that makes sense. I don't know.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
But I wasn't there.
Right, so I don't know.
Yeah.
I didn't see it.
I didn't see it, so I
didn't
don't know.
see it.
I couldn't even tell you.
Right. Okay.
Question number 6. Which animal lays eggs?
Huh?
Hold on, let me read this again.
Okay, let me go through the list, bitch.
Which, it should say mammal.
Okay.
I think. No, wait.
I bet it's which bird.
We've answered this.
Yeah, we've answered that one.
Okay, moving on.
Unbelievable.
The answer's duckbill platypus, but it just wasn't a question.
Oh, no. You know why we know that?
Huh.
Because our friend Ivy,
You're right.
yeah, she won tickets to a radio show, and they asked that question, and she knew it was a platypus. And I'm
That's
like, how
right.
the fuck do you know that?
That's right.
Mhm.
Okay.
So
Sounds
we
like-
actually have never heard that, but we
Okay.
have other places.
Makes sense. All right.
Question number 7.
Yep.
What is a duel between 3 people called?
A trifecta,
A duel
a
between
threesome.
3 people is called an Eiffel Tower. What is it, bro? Oh, I don't know.
Change the D for the TR you were... It's a truel.
Truel. Oh, I didn't know. I've never heard that.
How do you spell that?
TRUEL.
Okay. Huh. Never used that word in my life. But I'm going to start.
Hey, wait, I have a question for you. Have you ever won like raffle tickets or anything? Do you
No.
ever win shit online?
I won
or-
$1,000 playing bingo once when I was 12. But hold on. I'm sorry. I gotta cut that question short. Oh, man. I don't know if I can tell this. Oh, man.
You're scaring me.
I just thought of something, and I can't believe I'm just now. Oh, my
Oh
God.
my.
Okay, I'm going to tell you what happened, and I'm not going to go into detail yet because I'm going to ask Libby if I have permission to go into detail, and then if she gives me permission, I will tell you on the pod next week. If not, then you'll know she didn't give me permission. But I'm going to tell you what happened.
Right now?
Yeah.
Oh, why are you being weird and shit?
Because I was in the room and watched her and Harry fuck.
Oh, so you were a cuck.
I was a cuck.
Were you a bed jumper?
No. I didn't get involved.
Wow.
I just filmed it for him.
You filmed it?
Yeah.
So you...
Landscape or a portrait?
Landscape. Landscape. But I'm not going to... She said I could talk about it on the pod, but I really want to double check. And you know...
Well, what else could be left?
Well, I mean, I could go into detail. I'm not into detail, but...
How long is the video?
Dude, they had oral... I don't know if y'all keep asking me. They had oral sex for like an hour. So long that I was sitting there filming with one hand and scrolling Instagram with the other.
Damn.
I was like, damn, is one of them going to come?
Put that thing on a fucking tripod.
Yeah, that's true. But yeah, so we were sitting there at dinner and I go, hey, let me cuck for y'all. That'd be a fun story. And listen, I don't want to get people fucking DMing me saying, technically it's not a cuck because a cuck you have to watch your partner and you have to be a male. I get that.
And you can't be holding a phone and you
Right.
can't be scrolling Instagram.
Right. So if there's another word for it, whatever. I say cuck, okay? So I was in the room while they were fucking. And it was wild. But it was great. I had a great time.
Did you get wet?
No, I did not get turned on at all.
Got bored, dude. Started
I got
scrolling.
bored and started scrolling Instagram. But I think it's maybe because I know them. And I've seen a million videos of them fucking already, so it wasn't anything new to me.
Yeah.
That I was just kind of like,
I would have got you more involved. Like,
But I told them not to.
Oh.
I don't fucking get me involved. I said, matter of fact, don't even look over at me.
I can't believe you volunteered.
Yeah, I thought it'd be fun. And it was.
You've said that to me and Brett before. Like, hey, tell me when you guys are going to fuck and I'm going to come and watch you.
I may be a freak in that way. I may have a weird thing.
I think that's your fetish.
But here's the thing. I don't get turned on.
Well, why? You have FOMO, fear of missing out.
I don't get horny. I don't, nothing. Matter of fact, the first few minutes, I was trying not to laugh.
So it's more of a comedy.
I took a video of me laughing I was like trying not to laugh. But after a few minutes, well, I'm already talking about it anyway, so I'm just going to talk about it. After the first few minutes.
Sorry, Libby.
Sorry, Libby. Then I got serious with it, and I was like, okay, let me film this. Because they always film POV. And she was like, I want some like,
I want some new angles.
I want some new angles. So I was getting up there. I was literally like, getting all the angles.
In that ass.
Yeah. And after a while, I literally started to get bored. Not because of them, they were great. Libby was great. She's great at what she does, But I just got bored, and I was literally scrolling Instagram. Then at one point, I caught myself. I was recording, and I was literally like zoned out, looking at the wall. I was like,
the phone starts dropping. You're not even on them.
I'm like, oh, yeah. But it was fun. It was a fun experience to watch two people fuck. It was cool. I can't believe I didn't start the pod with that.
Yeah, that's a great story. I don't even know if I can tell this story, actually. Never mind.
Might as well now. No, I'm just kidding.
What?
Well, just when me and Brett were fucking one time in the bathroom, and then our friends came in and were fucking.
Oh, you told me that.
Yeah, next to us in the bathroom, and then they wanted to, like, switch, but Brett was like, oh, nutted in me as soon as...
Switch! That's fucking...
Hey, Brett, do you want to switch?
That's fucking funny.
Mm-hmm.
That's fucking fun. Would y'all have switched?
No, I'm not going for it, no.
Because of him... Okay. You wouldn't have switched because of the partner, the other guy, or because you just didn't want to switch partners? Was it the person or the act of switching?
The person is just like my close friend.
Okay.
And like in normal life, without alcohol, they are very shy.
Right.
And like,
you told me that.
Very, very shy. But once you get alcohol in them, they're the most wild fucking people.
But if it was a person that you were attracted to, or you'd be like, oh, I would have fucked, would y'all have switched?
No, I don't know. I need some tests done, dude. I can't just be fucking people. I don't know.
For sure.
Well, actually, I don't know, because I've never tested anybody before, so that's a fucking lie. Sorry I said that. I don't know. Okay. I guess it just all depends on the moment.
How was it having someone right next to you fuck? Was you turned on over. Or were you weirded out?
No, I heard something, so I like slowly opened the shower curtain. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, she was giving him head on the toilet seat, and then
so
they started
came
boning.
in.
Yeah, they had to have known we were in the shower. The shower's
for sure.
on.
Yeah, if they would have maybe asked earlier, we could have thought about it a little bit more. But no, that was already kind of
snuck up on you.
Yeah.
Yeah, never sneak up on someone like that.
Those bottomless mimosas.
Ooh, they got you.
Turned us into a wild group.
Yeah. Well, that's fun. That's fun every now and then.
Would you have switched?
Probably. Yeah. Depending on who it was. If it was you and Brett, no, I can't. I can't. That's too close to. Well, y'all are family. I don't want to fuck you guys. I would, but I don't want to.
Mm-hmm.
But if it was someone that I was okay with doing that, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Question number 8.
Okay. All right, let's do one more question. We'll get into questions.
Yeah.
All right. In the state of Georgia, it's illegal to eat what with a fork?
Oh, God.
A peach.
Ooh, that's a smart answer. I'm going to say a hot dog.
I thought you were going to come with the fried chicken, because that's the answer. Yeah, fried.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Chelsea's just going to fried chicken.
Well, I mean, Georgia, I don't know.
Right.
Yeah.
South.
Right.
Right.
Okay, we are ready to get into these voicemails that you guys leave us.
Uh-oh.
We're ready, Brett, for the first question. Here we go.
Hey, honeys. Kat here. I actually just called a little bit ago, but it was a really bad voicemail, and I didn't know what I was going to say. First off, I want to thank you so much for doing what you do, because your podcast has gotten me through some sad drives. I work at a vet's office, so that can be sad sometimes, but you guys never fail to make me laugh. The reason I really am calling, though, is I had a thing going on with a guy. It wasn't anything, like, super serious, but there was potential. Because of past traumas, I was not able to open up the way I should have. So he got bored and moved on to someone I would say used to be a best friend. She and I lived together in college. Now, I kind of hold resentment towards that. Is that like some kind of girl code thing that you're not supposed to go after someone the other girl likes? I don't know how stuff like that works. I suck at relationships. But I just wanted to know your thoughts on that, and if I should kind of approach them. I don't really want to, but if I have to, I will. I'm just curious on your thoughts. Thanks, honeys. Love you.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, love you, honeys.
You.
Oh man, starting the pod off strong with the girl code question. To me, yes, there's a major fucking girl code. I would never date, fuck, text, kiss, even look in a second glance at a dude that one of my friends, especially a best friend, even if it's just a friend that I don't give a fuck, has dated or even likes. To me, big time off limits. Big time. I don't feel like it doesn't matter what happened between you guys. It doesn't matter if you didn't open up or he moved on. It doesn't matter. Like, oh, I'm sorry. And I know I'm going to ruffle some feathers here for her to start dating him. Bro.
Especially because she knows that you were with him. And if you were best friends, she knows how you feel about him. So that's like fucked up. If you explain to somebody how you feel and they don't respect that, then it's fucked up.
Right. And then you asked if you should approach them or talk to them. I wouldn't.
There's nothing to say.
No, I would be.
I would just move on.
Exactly.
And,
Exactly.
Because
good luck
she
to
knows,
you guys.
And with anything else, too, in your guys' friendship, obviously, she doesn't fucking value you and your friendship. So get a new friend.
Right.
And fuck that guy.
Yeah. No, bro. Sorry, I would just wash my hands clean of it and wish them the best.
Dude, I thought that was a soundbite.
No, that was me.
That did not look like that was coming out of your fucking orifice.
Yeah, I can do a lot of things with my orifice that you don't know about. Yeah. Oh yeah, big time girl code. I personally would never.
Nope.
Never.
Nope.
Never.
And what's fucked up, it's like she can't express herself. And a lot of people have trouble expressing themselves.
Yeah.
And so he just fucking moves on.
Yeah. No.
Not a good guy to be with anyway.
No. And I'm kind of not a good friend to have. So maybe it was for the best. Yep. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. All right.
Hey, honeys. So last week, my husband and I were listening to the episode about the 23andMe and the Ancestry DNA test. So I grew up thinking that my dad was my father the whole entire time. When I went into the military, I found out that he adopted me. So when I got out of the military, I was on a quest to find my biological father, and I did an Ancestry DNA test. Now, my mom, I love her, but she was very unsure of who my dad was. So I did the Ancestry DNA test, and it came back to one of the two men that she had relationships with back then. And so I reached out, and I sent him a message. But instead of my father messaging me back, he immediately sends a text message to my mother, who I didn't even know they were talking. I guess they talked throughout my whole entire childhood. She gave him updates or whatever. He sent her a message demanding that I stop communication, that I stop trying to reach out. And then in his closing argument, he asked my mom for a booty call, a straight up booty call. So yes, Ancestry DNA test and 23andMe test, man, it opens up a whole new experience. Thank you guys so much. I love y'all.
Love you.
Take care, honeys.
Man, what a cool
Love
dude. What a cool guy.
Yeah, what a
psych.
What a great dad.
Dude, Okay, first off, we were saying in the last podcast, the whole 23andMe does open some shit for some families.
Oh, yeah.
And the fact that this motherfucker, dude, first off, okay, how good is your mom's pussy that he had a baby that obviously he didn't want to be a part of the life or whatever, but still kept in contact with this mom and is asking her for a booty call, 20, 30 years later?
It's also so shitty of the mom.
Really?
Well, to be texting him on the side when
Yeah.
she knows that other guy is
Yeah.
the father to her daughter.
Yeah.
And
But
she's
why does
secretly...
why does the dad want updates and shit? Okay, the dad's wanting updates throughout the life, but when the daughter reaches out, it's like, nothing, but I want pussy. So he just wanted pussy this whole time? Man, I'm confused.
I wonder if the mom and her dad are still fucking. Low key. Gotta be.
Well, no. No, because I don't think so. Because the daughter knows about the booty call. If the mom was fucking him, she wouldn't have let the daughter see that message, wouldn't have let the daughter know. But the dad's still trying to get that pussy.
And how did she see the message?
I bet the mom showed her. Dude, this is a wild
ride.
This is a wild ride. But
He's
you're
still
right.
trying to get pussy.
Dude, he's still trying to get pussy after all those years.
She must have had some bomb pussy.
That's what I'm saying. Holy shit. Wow, that's crazy, honeys.
That's so sad, though. Like, to not feel wanted by your biological father.
To reach out and then get that type of response is what a douche,
The neglect is fucking sad.
Well, she's got her, her real dad. Her not biological, but at least she's got an
actual dad. Well, somebody you can call dad.
Right.
That's why I always say you seriously pick your family, because your family can fuck up sometimes and they don't deserve you.
100%.
Yeah.
100%. Thank you for calling in. I know that Brett said we have had a ton of 23andMe calls. I think that might be the only one we're answering today. You said I don't know, but we'd love to still listen to them and see what you guys
What was that show? Jerry
Springer?
Yeah. So Jerry Springer, basically 23andMe opened up a fucking Jerry Springer for the world.
Yeah.
So imagine how crazy that was. Now everybody has the accessibility to fucking
You're right.
be fighting, dude.
You're right.
You remember those fights?
Oh, yeah. I lived for those fights.
Oh, those were so good.
I want to be on a show like that. I've always wanted to. So we'll see if it happens for me. Okay.
All right. So here's kind of a big one for you guys. When I was 16, mind you, I grew up in a military family. I threw a party at my dad's commander's house. I ended up sleeping with, over the course of 2 days, 12 people. The only reason that they found out that I had thrown a party and slept with people is because one of the guys left a condom in the bed sheets. When they got home, they checked the bed, and I was in a lot of trouble for a while. Anyways, I love your guys' podcast, and I hope you guys have a good day.
Honeys.
She was in trouble for a long while, and they only thought she slept with one person.
Stop.
At 11, dude.
Slept with 12 dudes in 2 days. She on X Games mode.
Oh, my God.
And listen, I don't judge, because if I was horny enough, I'd probably do the same damn thing. And good for you for wrapping that shit up, honeys. Got to.
Left evidence, though.
Yeah. Check that shit.
That's not, if you're going to be doing that shit, you got to fucking keep yourself clear. Don't be leaving condoms in the bed. Right. You got to wash the sheets and shit.
Right.
Be smart about it.
Yeah. That's a crazy story, though.
I actually, this reminds me, when my grandparents, they go to Arizona in the summer, and I threw a fucking rager, dude, at my grandparents' house, and I didn't get caught until I'm telling the story about the party to my other friend, and we're just talking about it, and then I fucking look down, and my phone's on my phone is dialed with my mom, and she heard the entire story. Like a dumbass.
Damn. So you dialed your mom?
Yeah, I guess I accidentally called my fucking mom, and when I looked down, it was on the phone with my mom for like 10 minutes. She's just listening to me talk about this and that. And
what were you saying?
Dude, everything that happened at the fucking party. When I looked down, my heart dropped to my fucking pussy, dude. And
oh my God.
I immediately hung up, and then she called me back, and she's like, so what did you do at your grandma's house this past weekend? In trouble.
You didn't tell her, did she? Or did you?
She already heard the fucking story.
Maybe she didn't. She was tricking you. So
there was no way getting past that one. I was guilty as fuck.
So did you get grounded?
No. My mom never really...
Nothing happened?
My sister's always go, you're the favorite. But something happened. Some punishment for sure. Probably my phone or who knows.
Oh, my God. I bet. Oh, that's the worst feeling is when, like, oh, that's horrible.
That was the worst feeling. One of the worst feelings I've ever had.
Damn. Was it worth it, though? Was the party fun?
Yeah, the party was fucking fun. But now every time I tell this story, I'm double checking my phone to make sure that thing's not ringing, not calling somebody. Or if you talk shit on somebody, you got to check your phone and make sure it's not ringing.
We love wild parties. We love parties, wild parties. We need to have one soon.
Here?
Yeah, wherever. I'm dead serious.
Can somebody invite us to a wild party?
Can somebody please invite us to a wild party? I want to fuck 12 dudes in 2 days, and I'm dead serious. I am.
You couldn't. You could
You
not.
don't think I could?
No.
Why?
Like they all finish?
I don't...
Like a bukkake fest?
I think I'd be sore. I'd be kind of sore.
Yeah, I would love to ask her if she was sore.
And I don't do well with condoms, so...
Yeah. Yeah. I would at least try it, for sure. I'll try anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't hurt to try.
No, it does not. No, not at all. All right.
Thanks.
So is it just me, or does Greg look like his balls stink? I'm sorry. Every time I see Greg, I'm like, that dude has a ripe fucking sack. Is it true?
I love how he said, I'm sorry, but that's fucking funny.
And then at the end, is it true?
Okay, I will say this. It's not true. Greg is very, very clean. And I will say this. I can see where you would think that because of the way this looks.
The face is what she's saying.
He doesn't, the face and the hair. He doesn't take care of his hair, of his skullet. So his skullet's always greasy. He washes it.
When I had to do his bun when you weren't here,
I know.
Chelsea, I put my brush through it and it was like and greasy.
He washes his hair, but he doesn't brush it.
Oh, that's me.
So it always looks stringy and nasty. But Greg showers on a regular basis. He's all about like personal care. He's all about like deodorant and shaving like that area and cologne. Like he's always smelling very good. So I can see where you would think that though because of how he looks up top, but down below he's pretty clean. Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting that.
Really? You thought his balls would stink?
No, but when I saw his butthole that one time in the pool, it actually was not bad. So I guess I can see that.
Yeah, he takes care. He takes care of his stuff for sure. Yeah.
What about that Vegas vlog that we did though? And you're like, their balls smell.
Well, at that moment, I'm sure there's times where his balls in between a shower will stink. Also, I have no clue what you're talking about.
When we went to Vegas, you're like, Paige, Greg and Brett's balls stink so bad.
How did I know? I don't know. I gotta go back and rewatch
I even
that.
said, like, how do you know? And you're like, I don't know, but it's their fucking balls. And I said, Brett's balls are really clean. And you're like, then it's Greg's balls.
Oh, it might have been.
Anybody's balls.
It might have been. No, because he does a lot of stuff. He's always outside working on cars or working in the yard and stuff. So don't get me wrong. Those things can get rank as fuck. But for the most part, he's very like shower. He's very clean. Yeah.
He's well groomed.
He's well groomed. Yeah.
Good job, Greg.
Yeah.
Hey girls, this is Megan from North Carolina, and I actually comment on quite a bit of your things, usually stuff that Libby posts, but I started out watching Chelcie years ago, and then I got hooked on Paige, and I just wanted you three to know that you're such an inspiration to me. I really love you guys, not only because you're funny, but because you also touch on a lot of serious subjects surrounding like body image. And I struggled with an eating disorder for 22 years of my life. I'm 36, and it started when I was a freshman in high school, anorexia and bulimia. And I was fortunate enough to conceive 3 beautiful children, but my third pregnancy was actually it was life altering. My son was born very prematurely, and I had to deliver him myself on the side of a highway here in North Carolina where I'm from, and it was in the middle of November at 3 a.m. in like 28-degree weather, and he and I both almost did not make it. But then I found you guys, and I just love how you give no shits about what people think of you. And it's such an inspiration to me because I've always, given too many shits, and I want to be like Crystal and drop pickles all over myself and not give a shit. But I just want you to know this is like a more serious voicemail that I'm leaving, because I know a lot of people call in with like funny questions and funny comments, but I just want you to know that you three are amazing women and such an inspiration to people like me who have struggled so much with diet culture and the way the world views women in general, so, and even men. So I love you ladies, and just keep up the good work because you're changing lives in ways you don't even realize. Bye.
Honeys, we love you.
Megan.
First off, we love the serious questions too. We don't, I had someone come up to me at a meet and greet not too long ago, and they're like, "Oh, I want to call in, but I have this story, but it's kind of a sad story. It's kind of serious, and I know you guys like to be funny." No, we really try to make, we tell Brett, like, we want some serious, we want some funny, we want some sexual. We don't want every question sexual. We don't want every question serious. We try to we want
a combination,
a mix of everything. So don't ever be afraid to call in and get serious on us, okay?
Because even though we portray ourselves as funny and, we also still live this normal life and have serious problems and things of our own. So
for sure,
you're not alone.
And I will say, what a badass bitch you are, to a strong badass bitch, to give birth on the side of the road by yourself in freezing wet. I mean, that's insane. That's insane.
I could not imagine.
That just proves to me how mentally strong you are, for sure. So don't ever doubt that. Don't ever doubt yourself.
And to overcome your eating disorder, it's got to be a huge one. It is so true, the way people view everyone, just even for just seeing people, like if you don't see them and then you do, first thing you do is like body image. How has that person changed? Or like if somebody isn't posted and then they post, how has that person changed? Like, why is that the first thing that people fucking go to?
Right.
It's so strange, but like, I get it because that's what you're seeing.
Yeah.
But
I don't know. I've never dealt with, I've never even like been close with someone that has been openly dealing with an eating disorder. So I really don't know what that world, and I really don't know what I'm talking about when it comes to that. All I know is, since my nieces, who are now 9 and 11, since they were babies, I've told Maggie, I go, the two things I'm worried about with them are some sort of eating disorder, and I want them to be fully educated and aware on signs of abusive and toxic relationships from the very beginning. Those are the two things that I really try to educate them on and focus on with them. I will literally, like, like I said, I don't know what I'm doing when it comes to eating disorders but I really try to be really positive when it comes to food
and body
image. I've never told them they couldn't eat something or, hey, because growing up with me, if I wanted to ever go back for seconds or if I ever wanted to eat this, I would hear things from my grandmother and aunt like, well, are you sure you need a sec, or are you, just little things like that always stuck with me. And so we do not do that in our household. We do not, we're very, I don't know if that makes a world of difference when it comes to eating disorders, because I don't know why people start,
feeling or doing the things
you could
they
have
do.
the healthiest childhood regarding food and body image, and you could still have an eating disorder. So, I would like to learn more about that and how that, affects people and stuff.
It's always a different situation too. But I feel like as humans, everyone should just do better on just not judging anything. Like, even if people see fucking...
Right.
Nothing bothers me more than if somebody is doing their best trying to work out on the side of the road, running or whatever, and people will make fun of it. Like, don't be that fucking person. Right. Don't judge anybody trying.
Right.
Like, it's so fucked up.
Right. It's ridiculous. But yeah, I try to talk to them about I went and bought a bunch of books about a year ago about toxic relationships and the signs. So I've been reading those. I'm going to start talking to the oldest one now more in depth about stuff because, I don't feel like that's really talked about with young people, men and women, girls and boys. That's not talked about. Not really. Not.
And I was watching a TikTok of this girl and she was like, I'm so fucking sick of this. Like, I just went to an audition and they told me I was fat. And she's like, look at me. I'm fucking skinny. Like, so then there's all these girls seeing shit, wanting to become models, wanting to become famous or whatever.
Right.
And then they're getting told by these big corporate or just big fucking people that they're not good enough for their campaign. It's like, that's got to be a lot too.
Oh, yeah. I feel like that's changing a little bit, though. I mean, it's still, obviously, because that happened to her, and that's happening every day. But I feel like compared to when I was in high school, with social media, there's been people with different bodies, not just big people, but disabled people, and just not, a Victoria's Secret looking model. You're seeing more. You're seeing more diversity and a lot of stuff. So it has gotten better, but God, dude, it's, yeah.
Social media could be so fucking bad, but so good.
I know. I was thinking about that the other day.
Yeah, we could also change the way of the future and the way people look at things, but then it could also destroy you.
Crazy shit if you think about it. God.
But Megan, we are so glad you overcame your eating disorder and you're healthy and you have babies, 3 kids.
Yeah. And if you're still struggling with it or whatever, just know that, man, look at the stuff you've gotten through so far. You got it. You got it for sure. So thank you so much for calling in. Hello, and welcome to the Moo Moo Commercials. Paige, on a scale of 1 to 10, how horny are you?
10. On a scale from 1 to 10? How horny are you?
I'm AdamandEve.com horny. That's right. Thank you so much, AdamandEve.com, for sponsoring today's podcast.
Have you been putting off on ordering your anal beads, dildo, clit sucker, cock ring, bunny, whatever it is? Head on over to Adam and Eve right now.
You guys, it's never too late to use this code, okay? AdamandEve.com has everything and anything you're going to need to help you bust a solid nut. And doesn't that sound great right about now?
Head on over to AdamandEve.com and get 50% off any one item plus free shipping using code VIRAL.
That's right. Use code VIRAL, VIRAL, at checkout and get 50% off any one item and free shipping? That's insane. Oh, yeah.
Hey, Chelcie and Paige.
Sorry, I was just laughing at your voicemail. My wife, Katie, and I just finished watching episode 13 with Libby on it. It was hilarious. Just wondering, can I get a copy of the viral podcast, like iChart? That thing is amazing, and I don't think it's on any of your guys' sites for merch. Don't know if it's just exclusive for your little podcast room or what, but I would really love to get a copy for my office. So thank you guys for being amazing. Literally just laugh the entire time you guys are talking, and you bring so much joy to our day. So thank you. You guys are awesome. Bye.
Honeys, you're awesome.
Yes, thank you for watching and listening.
Yep.
So I wanted an eye chart on the wall behind me, just like a normal doctor one. But then my friend Allie was like, you should do the viral podcast. So that's the only reason why we got that up there.
Yeah.
But it could be a good merch.
Oh, it's going to be a good merch. And a lot of you guys have been asking about merch. We kind of put it off because we were thinking, God, we got to think of some stuff to do. But we have a few good ideas, and merch will be here pretty soon. So,
do you think we'll just do shirts or what? Do you think we'll do some like ever pop sockets or?
We can do anything we want.
Oh,
we can literally do anything we want.
Mm-hmm.
I would start off with shirts, maybe like some T-shirts, and then maybe like some like little eye charts like that. We can sell those like autographed maybe or something, and see how those sell, and see if people even want the shit. So we'll see.
Do you guys even want this shit?
Do you guys want this shit? And if you think a lot of people are wanting rock bottom pussy merch,
yeah.
I've gotten so many DMs about that. So rock bottom pussy. So
people would actually wear rock bottom pussy.
Oh yeah, which is funny.
I love it.
Which is hilarious. So we got some merch coming. So get ready for that. All right.
Get ready and even throw ideas at us.
Oh yes, I would love some
on
ideas.
The comments on our Instagram. Anything. Just if 5 a.m. rolls around, you think of an idea. Write us.
We'd love to know it.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hey, honey, rock bottom pussy here.
What the fuck?
See?
8-hour shift here. Getting that Christmas scratch money here.
Yeah.
But my fucking pussy smells so bad, you guys. Like, and I'm a big girl, okay? Mm-hmm. So I try to be clean. Mm-hmm. But sometimes your pussy just smells.
Yep.
And that's just life. Sometimes you're walking around with a rock bottom pussy, but you know what? I'm making money.
Yeah.
Is what the fuck I'm doing with my rock bottom pussy. And even if it's rock bottom, it's still a 10. Yep. 10 out of 10.
Yep.
Love you, honeys.
Honeys, love you. Oh, my God. See?
Rock bottom pussy.
And you know what? I love that attitude. She said, even though I have a rock bottom pussy right now, it's still a 10. Yes, ma'am.
It's still fuckable.
It's still fuckable. It's still lickable. It's still beautiful.
And it's still there.
And it's still there.
And technically, you just need a shower.
That's all you need.
Then it's a 15.
That's all that is keeping you from a rock bottom pussy to a, I don't know, we got to think of.
What would be
What would be the opposite of a rock bottom pussy?
The glamorous one?
Well, think about it.
Okay, a rock, we need like some gold like or some diamond, metal.
Yeah, like a platinum pussy.
A platinum pussy or a rock bottom?
A rock bottom pussy or a
like top notch.
Yeah, like a but what's a good like I don't know. Platinum's like the
top shelf pussy.
Top shelf. Yeah, I have talked about top shelf pussy before. Wow. Libby and I have.
Oh, somebody wrote me about my brother moving in and shit, and they're like, "Oh, he's gonna." I don't know what they're talking about. They're saying, "Oh, he's gonna have so much top shelf pussy options." I'm like, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah.
Yeah, he is going to, I think, do well.
Beth saw him on Tinder.
Jerry? My brother?
Beth saw him on Tinder and screenshotted his thing. And I go, did you swap on him? Beth said no.
She needed a match with him.
I know, that's what I said. I go, fucking match with him. She's like, no. I go, that'd be funny just to match.
Yeah.
You know?
She said no.
Well, I guess. I don't know. But in his profile picture, he was in this podcast room with the viral podcast in the background holding Tilly.
Wow, clout.
He's clouting for pussy. He's clouting off us for pussy.
The viral
podcast holding Tilly. Jerry.
He is smart.
And I know he took that pic last week, so he's on the prowl.
He's trying to get pussy.
Wow, he's on the pussy prowl. Okay.
Yeah.
Using us.
Yeah.
Okay.
Using us for
pussy.
Rock bottom pussy.
You want the RBP?
RBP?
Is that the right letters?
Yeah, I think. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, so just, hey, we love it.
That's funny.
We love that you have the rock bottom pussy attitude. Keep it up. We love rock bottom pussy around here. Who doesn't?
So my brother's just swiping. He better get his fucking list on that I gave him and stop swiping.
Dude, he's swiping. He's out there swiping. Beth took a screenshot of it. Showed it to me last night.
Holding
Tilly. Clouting for pussy, dude. Your brother.
Today's forecast is partly cloudy.
Oh, boy.
Stop. All right. We're ready for the next question, bro.
Hey, honeys. I love your podcast. We want you to put out as many episodes as possible per week. I wanted to tell you, I was listening to one podcast, of course, and you were saying that you pee in the shower. I feel like everybody does. But I had recently learned that if you pee in the shower, you should be squatting instead of standing. As women, we should be squatting, not standing to pee. Just wanted to let you guys know that. Bye.
Oh.
But why?
Huh?
But why?
Maybe to like empty out the bladder, I'm thinking, because I heard with guys we're supposed to stand up when we pee if we want to get like that excess out, you know?
Huh. Well, I always stand because to me that's the fun part about peeing in the shower. Because if you're not, then you're setting, and to me it's like it makes it different. You know, I'm gonna Google this.
Sometimes I don't have a choice because as soon as I turn the water on, my pee starts coming.
Right. Yeah, I don't want to squat in the shower.
I squat a lot in the shower. I try to do a little bit of yoga and some stretching. So I probably, by the end of the shower, I definitely have done a squat.
Well, maybe because, okay, so if I pee and if it maybe like my pussy lips will hold in some pee, so I got to like kind of open it up to get the pee. You know what I'm talking about?
I think it's deep within. I don't think it's the lips.
Oh, okay.
Because I don't think most pussies can just hold in the pee.
It's just her focal point.
This says, doctor on TikTok just explained why it's bad for women to pee in the shower.
Can you play it by the mic?
Yeah.
Okay, team, let's talk about why we shouldn't pee in the shower. There's two things I want to focus on here. There's the overall bladder fitness perspective and the pelvic floor perspective. You guys know the whole Pavlov's dog experiment, right? He rings the bell every time he puts food out for the dogs.
She's talking about putting food out for dogs. I'm bored.
Huh?
If you pee in the shower or turn the faucet on and then sit on the toilet, you're creating an association in your brain between the sound of running water and having to pee. Okay, man.
That's me.
Really?
Well, yeah. Yeah, that's what I just said.
Oh. No. I don't know. That's weird.
There's got to be something because it's like, why do we sit down and pee?
Yeah, doctor explains why they believe women should definitely not pee in the shower. Well, you know what? I'm going to keep doing it.
Oh, me too. That's the best way for my clots too. So
yeah. Oh my God, you're going to be so fucking happy for me.
You had a clot? Did you have a clot? A big one?
In Milwaukee. Listen to what happened.
No clotting.
Why didn't you send me a picture?
Because I was so fucking grossed out. Here's what happened. I don't have my period because I'm on the arm implant birth control. And please don't DM me. I know it's bad for you. I'd rather just not have a baby. Okay,
everything's bad for you.
Everything. So I'm on the arm implant. I've been on it for like 5 years. I don't get my period. Okay. Maybe like once a year I'll bleed a little bit, but I don't have my period. While I was in Milwaukee, full-fledged started my fucking period. I'm like, great. What the fuck is this? So I'm laying in bed and I felt something. I'm going to sleep and I go, uh-oh. I didn't have a tampon in or nothing. I was like, uh-oh, here we go. So I waddled into the bathroom and it's kind of coming down my legs and stuff. And I'm like, oh my God. So I went to go, I sat on the toilet, everything. And then I got a rag and wrung it out and was going to wash cause blood had gotten everywhere. So I put one leg, you're going to fucking die. Oh. I put one leg on top of the on top of the counter on the sink, and when I did, I heard plop, and I'll go, and I look down, and a fucking clot about the size of a silver dollar, plopped down, and I was so fucking grossed out. I threw a towel on it. And
what was the consistency?
It wasn't hard, but it wasn't completely soft. It was definitely a clot.
Like a clump.
Yeah. And I don't think that hasn't happened to me in a long time.
Did it feel cool?
No, I was grossed out. So when I spread my legs, it just plopped out, which is disgusting.
Dude, that's a dream.
I was so grossed out.
I picked mine up in the shower. Did I already say that on here?
Yes,
I can't remember.
God.
Dude, she'll play with them.
Oh my God.
I think they're so cool.
Oh, the thought of that makes me sick to my stomach.
That's kind of crazy you had a clot randomly.
A clot? I don't know, man. I don't know. That's why I need to go to the gynecologist, and you need to go too, and we're going.
Okay.
We're going, shawty.
A year later, we're still going to go.
No, I'm going to set up an appointment
next
week, and we'll go. For sure.
I don't want to go.
You're going.
Honeys. My name is Carissa, and I need to confess / get advice. So it is super windy where I live, and today as I was leaving work, I door dinged my boss's car. And I feel super, super guilty about it, and I just left her a voicemail telling her, hey, what happened? I feel so guilty about it, but I'm just wondering if you've ever door dinged anyone and what you do or if you have. Hey, thanks. I love listening to you guys, and have a good day. Bye.
Thank you, honeys.
Love you.
First off, I don't think you should feel so bad about a door ding because everybody door dings.
Pull into a fucking grocery store.
Right. Yeah, I've door dinged people. Here's the thing, though. I feel like if I door ding and 99% of the time there's no scratch, there's no dent or nothing, I'm not going to tell anybody.
No?
No!
Yeah, that's true. I am very cognizant.
No, I am too. I try not to, yeah, for sure. But sometimes it does happen.
Yeah. Sometimes I'm sucking in, putting my hand on the outside just
yeah.
Because I know when my family gets door dinged, dude, they are furious.
Really?
My dad will park a mile in the back of the fucking store so his truck doesn't get door dinged.
Not me. I'm the type of person that if I buy a brand new car and somebody door dings it that same day, I'm like, well, it's okay. Who cares? It's just a car.
Yeah, that is very
But
true.
if I door ding and it leaves like a scratch or a dent or something, yes, I would tell that person.
Uh-huh.
But if it doesn't, who's going to know?
Yeah. I think
Answer me that.
It is the right thing always to say.
What?
Well, no, not even if you don't leave a mark. But if you do leave a mark.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's nice she called her boss just in case.
Right.
Check the camera, it was her.
Exactly.
Then you're dealing with the whole fucking thing. It's always good just to speak up right away and say, hey, I fucked up.
Greg's the type of person that, like, he'll notice the littlest scratches on all of everybody's cars. Like, if there's a little scratch, and he'll, like, freak out. And to me, call me crazy. I'm like, who cares? It's a scratch. Mm-hmm. So I just bought a $5,000 trailer for us to travel with merch in.
Just like you haul it on the back? Or
yeah,
what?
we haul it on the back of Beth's Jeep for when we do shows. And it's big. It's like an 8x16. It's silver. It's really pretty. Cost me $5,000. It's brand new. I got it like a month ago. And Beth came in just like last week, and she was like, I'm so sorry. I was backing the trailer up and she hit like a pole or something or whatever. And she was like, it left like a dent. Maybe 6 inches. And she's like, I'm so sorry. I was like, why are you sweating? Who gives a fuck? It's a trailer.
That thing's going to get like 400 more dents.
I don't care if there's, to me, I'm like, who cares? She's like, well, I know you just bought it. I'm like, I literally don't care if you do it again right now.
Dude.
And last night we had our first show in San Diego, and Libby's sister is here to help Beth with the merch booth and just to visit us. And we have 2 like iPads that people pay with for the merch. And I guess Sis had dropped one and the screen cracked. And so Beth took me to the back, and she was like,
poor Beth,
she was like, I know you don't care, but I just want to let you know that sis dropped the iPad and she's really upset because she's afraid you're going to be mad at her. And I was like, I don't give a fuck. It's an iPad, you know, and I know people are like, well, you say that because you can afford to buy another one. Not even that. Like material shit that gets broken, like it can be replaced. Who gives a fuck? And I went up to sis and I was like, sis, do not worry about you dropping that. She's like, I'm sorry. I go, it's
because there's nothing you can do.
No,
and it's replaceable.
And it was an accident, and it's not the end of the world. I'm like, I don't care. And the iPad still works. I go, who cares, dude? You're good.
Who cares?
Yeah. So I'm very chill about stuff like that, you know?
I feel like sometimes when it's a bigger problem, then I'm more chill. And then, like, I don't know, it could be different. Like, if something smaller could maybe trigger me, and then something huge.
Yeah.
When people think I'm going to freak out, then I'm like, oh.
Right. Yeah.
It's fine.
For sure.
Something like hangers maybe in the closet.
Oh, dude, this pisses me off so fucking much. Every time Brett, I have the closet, like, trying to look nice, you know? And I want to see my shit.
Yeah.
And he goes in there, fucking rips the jacket off, and the hanger just flings up, and he just leaves all the hangers just flung up. And I'm like, no, motherfucker, I'm not getting your hangers off anymore and fixing them. Like, fix them yourself, dude.
I try really hard, but there's usually always just one hanging really bad, and I don't know how it happened. So
Brett,
I feel bad when I do it.
Can you do something for me?
Do better?
Yeah.
One fucking thing I ask him to please do. I'm like, this irritates me. Like, I'm telling you how I feel, and you still can't do it. Like, that alone shows.
Do you do that on purpose?
No, a lot of times, you know, she already has something for me to do while I'm already doing something, so I just kind of forget because I'm in a hurry to do that to get to the next one.
Wrong.
Brett, shut up.
Oh, and
that
the
is
other
a lie.
day, and I forgot, the other day, he goes, you and Chelcie are just never on the same page when it comes to things. And I said, okay, I'll tell her that on the podcast.
Nice. I'm glad you did. With what, Brett? What do you mean by that?
Oh, I mean, just like as far as when I'm doing the promos, you know, like one of them, you know, you might like, and then she's like, no, do this. And then you're like, no, do that. You know, just that stuff.
And I said, well, motherfucker, I didn't see a text to the both of us asking.
Yeah. And Brett, have I ever not been happy with a promo and that I've had you redo something?
No, you've been great. Thank you. Yeah. Everything's great, actually. You know.
I feel like Paige and I are on this exact same page.
I'll say I don't care, ask Chelcie.
Yeah.
Like,
and then he'll send me something. I'm like, looks good. So what's the problem, Brett?
Oh, no problem. I know. Yeah.
Okay, then.
Then don't speak those words then, if you don't mean them.
Yeah, you're right.
Brett, are you trying to create drama and friction where there is none?
Basically, it's just if I'm kind of behind on a promo, I'll just be like, well, you said, you know.
He has been saying we need a reality TV show.
Oh, God.
He's getting the fire started.
Oh,
hey,
man.
what was that question we were just talking about? The RV and the scratches? Oh, yeah. Remember when you fucking got that rental van and you backed?
Stop. It was like a year ago.
I was like doing my mascara and you fucking Chelcie backed into a tree so hard.
Can I just say something? I get rental cars all the time, okay, constantly, and I never get insurance on them. But for some reason, they asked if I wanted insurance, and I go, yeah, I'll take the insurance. We were in Broken Bow, Oklahoma for Beth's 30th birthday at a cabin, and there was trees everywhere in the front yard, dude. And we were going into town, and I
think we're going to Sonic.
I just didn't see the tree, man, and I backed into it fucking hard. That's on the vlog, I think. It's on some sort of vlog.
I wish it was caught when you hit into it.
I know. I did hit hard. Yeah, for sure. That was fun. See, I'm always backing into shit. I'm like, oh, who cares?
Yeah.
You know?
We can just, fuck it.
Fuck it. Who cares?
You got that insurance.
I got insurance. So why am I worrying?
Do you get insurance every time, or is it just the one time?
Come on. She just said that.
Oh, you know what? I was actually looking for the next call, so I apologize. That happens sometimes.
That happens.
I never get insurance. But I will say this. Ever since then, I get insurance. I do. So.
Gosh, insurance is a weird one, you know, and warranties. Sometimes I'm like,
yeah.
Do you ever use your warranties? Well,
it's a scam unless you need it.
So it's gambling.
Right. 100%.
Yeah. Life's all a gamble.
It really is. If you think about it, everything's a gamble.
Whoa.
Yeah. And we're not even stoned.
Whoa.
Yeah, shawty. All right, Brett.
Hey, honey, Big Sucker here.
No.
So I just watched your recent podcast when Libby was a guest on there, and when you guys were singing the trivia song, I realized I think I've been singing it wrong with you guys. I've been singing, get trivial.
Yeah.
But I think it's trivial. You know, let me know which one is. They sound really similar. Is it trivial or trivial? You know what I'm saying? Anyways, love you, honey.
Love you, honeys. Love this question.
Hey, honeys. Love you here.
It's get trivial.
Y'all.
Get
trivial. Get trivial. Get trivial. Get trivial.
You should see Brett over there twerking his ass.
Yeah, they're going to go, get a camera for Brett. Get a camera.
We're going to try to do that.
Get a camera. Get a camera for Brett.
Yeah. It's get trivial. And we don't know why we say that, but it works. So.
Y'all. And you're pretty much y'all.
Yeah.
I've been saying y'all.
I say it 24/7.
It kind of just easy to say.
Yeah. Well, and it's easy to say.
I feel like we're just staring in each other's eyes.
Woo! Good times. Yeah, get trivial.
Hey, honey. Calling in from Joshua Tree here. I want to know your opinion on something.
Okay.
What do you guys think about pimple popping? My wife loves it. She'll pin me down and get me. She'll get my ingrown hairs, and sometimes they're gushers. I think it's gross. I think it's disgusting. It's vile, but I can't stop her. What do you guys think? Love you, honeys.
Love you, honeys.
I love it.
Oh.
If you know, I bought the Zip sucker.
Yeah.
And you can see, like, there's a microscope on it, and you can fucking see those
I don't want to
things.
see it.
And then I connect it to this giant iPad I have, and I can see shit flying out.
And you have the ear thing, too, where you put the camera in your ear, and she can see on her iPad, and I can't fucking do that. I'm getting sick to my stomach just thinking about all that. Pimple popping. It makes me sick to think about.
What is it, though?
I don't know, man. Greg and the girls will be watching that Dr. Pimple Popper, and I can't even be in the kitchen when they're watching it.
I don't enjoy that as much. Like, I would say other people's kind of grosses me out, but
your own? Or
I can dig at myself all fucking day. I have this hard zit in my chin. I don't know what it is. It's hard, and I don't want it to heal up right now until I get it out. So it's just an ongoing.
Honeys, don't pick at that.
I know.
That's her nickname. I call her now.
Yeah, he calls me Kelly Pickler because I keep picking.
That's funny. That's funny.
Yeah, I need to get that out, but
I wonder what it is about the popping that people love. Oh, it grosses me out.
I think it's just the satisfaction thing, like getting it out of your skin. But I don't like the juicy zits as much. I like the blackheads, just the ones that are all intact. Sometimes if I get a good one, I'll even like save it on my finger for a couple seconds and admire it.
Fucking nasty.
And I'll go, Brett, look, everybody, look at this shit I just popped.
No, that even grossed me out. That you keep it on. No.
Well, just for a couple seconds and I'll flick it.
Oh, God.
Or it goes somewhere.
Oh, my God. I'm just thinking about sitting on y'all's couch.
I would say we're pretty clean people, but the ear deal, I don't have any earwax and it pisses me off. I want to dig some shit out of my ear.
Yeah,
But Brett's ears
are nasty.
He can't even hear out of his right ear. So I pour peroxide in his ear.
Yeah.
I dilute it with water, so don't trip out.
I
everybody.
don't dilute mine with water. I put it straight up in my ear.
I do that for my own, but people say dilute it, so I dilute it for Brett's ear just in case. But he can't even hear the fizzle. That's how fucked up his ears are.
Well, plus I'm kind of partially deaf anyway.
But it's because the earwax, Chelcie, it's blocked all the way. You can't even see his earlobe.
You can go have that professionally removed.
No, that's why I'm there.
You're going to get it out, honey. Have you seen those videos, though, where they get out the earwax and it's like big logs?
Brett's had a couple logs already.
Acorns.
Damn, dude. You need to get it removed so you can hear properly.
That'd
it actually has helped a little bit hearing.
What has?
Just digging out.
Really?
I've dug a bunch of shit out.
Oh, God.
You look ill.
Yeah. Yeah.
Chelsea's not very zitty, though, either.
No. Like zits on me?
Yeah.
Oh.
You don't.
No.
And then earwax, do you get a lot of earwax? Or
I clean out my ears.
I don't get too many zits. When I do, it's just like a couple, and it's right around my period. But these ones, I don't know what's wrong with them.
Damn. So, no, honeys, I am not a popper, but this bitch is. So.
Love it. Oh.
Yep.
Hi, honeys. Brandon here. I'm calling from Canada, so who knows if I'm going to get charged out the ass.
Sorry, honeys.
For long distance fees for this call, but I just wanted to call and ask y'all if you ever just do gross shit for no reason. So, for example, back before COVID, when you could go to a nightclub and get really drunk and make out with people and cause all kinds of trouble, my friends and I used to order glasses of ice. We would just ask the bartender for a glass of ice, and we would all reach our grubby fingers into that glass of ice and pull out ice cubes and put them in our mouths and eat them to stay hydrated. And now that I've been through COVID, would I go back to doing that in a heartbeat? Yes. Am I going to be absolutely disgusted with myself? Also, yes. So, yeah, don't really have much else to say. Just figured I'd call in and say, love you, honeys.
Love you,
and,
honeys.
Y'all are, like, really smart. I was on the trivia team in my high school, and y'all are doing a really great job. So, keep up the great work. Love you.
You got the wrong podcast.
Oh, my God. Thank you. Can I just say first off,
you.
that when he said, do y'all ever do nasty shit, I was not thinking of putting your hands and getting ice, because to me, that's not nasty. To me, that's like normal.
I thought it was going to be like picking your nose and shit.
I thought he was going to be like coming on door handles and rubbing it in and letting your mom open the door when it dries crusty. You know, that's the shit I thought he was going to talk
hey, Mom,
about.
can you open the door for me? Loads his arms up with all this shit.
That's what I thought he was going to say, not I go to a nightclub and get cups of ice and use my hands. Bless his heart.
Plot twist hard.
Plot twist.
I would definitely do that. I actually love ice. I have ice down here by my foot right now.
You do. But I don't do nasty things just to do nasty things, I guess. Maybe there's things that I do that I don't know I do. I don't know. Do I do nasty things? I don't think so.
No.
No.
The only thing with eating, you just don't like condensation, and that's it.
I don't. Yeah, that's not nasty.
Oh, I know what you do.
What?
Chelcie.
What? Say it.
Chelcie
nervous. I'm nervous. I'm nervous. I'm scared of what you're going to say right now.
If there is like a bowl of chips, Chelcie will pick them up, and if it's not a full chip, she'll throw it back.
True.
I do?
Yeah.
Because I eat half chips.
Or like if it's not, you like the chip.
If it's not the chip that I want,
you'll
pick
pick it up and you'll throw it back in.
You're right.
Which I don't fucking care. But
right. Now, I wouldn't do that at a church potluck.
What?
I wouldn't do that at a church potluck.
Just with us, yeah.
I would do that sitting in my living room with my own bag of fucking chips.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I guess if you're sharing with somebody,
yeah,
they might not want your fucking DNA Cheeto dust left.
They can get their own fucking bag of chips. How about that? How about that?
Very true.
Paige, you do nasty shit.
Oh yeah, I love nasty shit. I pick my nose. I barely wash my hands.
Right.
I'm eating.
You play with your fucking blood clots.
I play with my blood clots. I hate cheese, so I give you my cheese. I'm all over the place, guys.
She's the nasty one. What you doing there?
Eating tahine. I found it in my purse, and it's good.
Honeys, you need a slice of orange or something to put that on.
It tastes good.
Yeah.
I love to eat lemon pepper and tahini just in my hand.
Ooh.
Hey, if you're listening, tonight get a bag of popcorn and put lemon pepper on it.
Ooh.
The seasoning, it's so fucking good.
That sounds really good.
Yeah, we don't do nasty shit.
I
like
don't.
that.
Brett, what do you do?
What do I? Nasty shit?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Whoa. Huh.
Does he do nasty
Lots.
shit?
I can't even.
Really?
He doesn't really do nasty shit. Sometimes his ears get flaky and he gets the flakes on the ground, but no.
What were you going to say, Brett? You were going to say something before I asked you that.
Man, I can't even think
Okay.
about any nasty shit I do. That's weird.
Okay. Right. When you're asked about it, you're like, I don't know.
I wouldn't share a cup of ice, though.
You wouldn't?
I don't want people digging in my ice because I drink it after.
No, I can understand that. Yeah. I mean, and that is, like, don't get me wrong. That is nasty, but it's not like the end of the world nasty. It's not like nasty. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, but yeah.
There's way worse.
There's way worse.
This is actually the last question.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Hey, honeys. Last question here.
Hey, honeys. Sad here. That was a quick... Wow. Okay.
How long have we been going?
We were vibing.
Anything you guys want to talk about before I play this last question?
Oh, you know what? Yes. I've got a question that someone asked in my Q&As. I'm glad I remembered because I was supposed to do this last podcast and I forgot. This guy, I did a Q&A, okay, on Instagram like I always do. Love doing those. And this guy said, do you have advice for uglies like me who are successful and yet still can't get a second glance because I'm ugly? First off, that broke my fucking heart. I'm not going to lie to you.
Saddest.
I click on his page, and his page is private, but I saw his profile picture, and truthfully, it's not on there. Truthfully, swear to God, I was like, he's cute. What's wrong with this guy? I thought he was cute. So I told him that I was going to answer this. I said, I answered, well, I think you're handsome in your profile picture. So right off the bat, I can tell you're way too hard on yourself. Stop doing that.
And stop putting that energy out there that you
100%.
are ugly. Gain some confidence. And women love confidence.
That's
Trust
what
me.
I was going to say. Dude,
Yeah.
Paige, yes. Yes. How many, ugly dudes have you seen with gorgeous women or vice versa or whatever?
A plethora.
Or
some might be a couple gold digging hoes, but
I mean, there's going to be thrown in the mix. but I'm dead serious. Like, it's really how you carry yourself, like.
and the way you speak to yourself. If you're on here saying that you are ugly, then you're going to feel that way. Do not fucking say, oh, I'm ugly.
I personally would never want to date a guy or be with a guy that talked down about himself or didn't feel about it, because that's just too much negative energy. And I'd be, even if he was gorgeous, they did like this. Have you heard about, like, they did this poll or whatever? I don't know. And like 90% of men said that they would rather date a woman who was not that pretty or didn't have a perfect body, but she had all the confidence in the world. They would rather date her than date a perfect 10, but had low self-esteem. Think about that.
Well, they drag low self-esteem. Anybody with low self-esteem can drag you down.
Yeah.
There's only so much you can do.
Right.
To like make people feel confident.
First off, I did not think you were ugly in your profile picture, and if I did think you were, I wouldn't have said anything. I'll be honest with you. Okay? Well, I wouldn't have been like, you're not ugly, I don't know. I wouldn't have, you know what I'm saying? I thought he was handsome. I was like, what's wrong with this guy? I think it's maybe how you approach yourself and approach women, because I'm telling you right now, and I've talked to friends about this. If a guy that they are not interested in asks them out, I have talked to women about this, 9 times out of 10, they'll like ask, like, hey, like if you're nice about it, like I'd love to take you out to dinner. They'll say yes because that's nice. And the confidence you had to walk up and ask a woman in person, can I take you out, is impressive.
Mm-hmm. Shows a lot.
Is very impressive. So I would love for you to stop talking down about yourself, stop thinking down about yourself, gain some confidence. And, dude, you said you're successful. You're cute. There ain't nothing wrong with you.
How's your dick?
How's the dick? That's another podcast question.
I've seen some of the most beautiful people out there who have low self-esteem.
Yeah.
And people can tell. Like,
oh,
you
yeah.
know? And it's just, like, why?
I don't know. I think you're too hard on yourself.
Everyone's too hard on yourself.
Yeah.
Even with the body image thing, like, isn't it funny we go look at old photos? Oh, I wish I was that. And then another 5 years passes. Mm-hmm. Oh, I wish I was that. Like, be happy and content with who you are in this moment and live in the moment and be happy and fucking just try to enjoy life and not think about image at all.
100%. Because you know what? It doesn't matter.
We're all gonna fucking die.
It doesn't fucking matter.
How to make the podcast bright. We're all gonna fucking die.
We're all gonna die. It doesn't fucking matter. But I don't really know what else to say to him besides that. Like, truly, I think you're too hard on yourself.
Wake up every morning, and before you get your day started, tell yourself out loud 3 things you're grateful for and 3 things that you love about yourself, and then start with that and see how you feel.
Right. Exactly. Because I'm telling you, like, you'll find somebody. We'll all find somebody. There's someone out there for you. I don't know why you're not getting second glances. I think it's maybe the way you're putting yourself out there. Let's just try to turn that up a notch, maybe. Just try it, bro.
You got this, honeys.
You got this, honeys.
And the time will come. Don't force anything.
And if not, hell, Beth will fuck you.
And if not, we got backup ammo here.
We got plenty of pussy around here for you. Okay? Trust me.
Let us know.
Let us know. Let us know.
Is that really the... Oh, we do have... Oh, yeah, because you read that on your phone.
Yeah. I was like, whoa. We do have one more question. We love you. Good luck. And you're not ugly. You're very handsome.
Love you.
Hey, you guys. I just started listening not too long ago, and I love your podcast. You guys are so funny. I listen to it every day that I'm at work, on my way to work, on my way home from work. Crazy. I love you guys so much. Anyways, I have a scenario that I would love to know your input on. So if you woke up one day and your significant other had switched bodies with your dad, like on some Freaky Friday type shit, and you had to fuck one of them for them to switch back, which one would it be and why? Thank you. Love you guys so much. Have a good day.
Oh, love you. Oh, this is a great question to end the pod. Ooh. So,
how was it on Freaky Friday? Exactly, like what changed?
The body switched.
And then it was still like the dad's voice in
So, no. Well, I don't know. No. So, if Brett and your dad's switched. So, if you're looking at Brett right now, you see his body, you see his face, but that's not really him in there. That's your dad.
That's my dad's dick.
Right. Or your dad's sitting right here. He looks like your dad. He sounds like your dad, but that's not your dad. Brett's inside there. Which one are you fucking to switch them back?
Well, that's kind of obvious, isn't it? When you have sex with me,
but that's not
your dad.
But that's not you. That's her dad in there.
Oh shit!
Right, he just not got it. I'll tell you what I would do if it were my dad, and I would fuck the body of my significant other, even though my dad was in there. I would just say, just shut the fuck up and close your eyes. Because there's no way I'm fucking the body of my dad.
I can't fuck the body of my dad.
No.
Because if I turned around and saw my dad's face.
Yeah. You've already seen his dick.
Because I already know I'd be doggy.
100%.
To not see shit.
100%. We'd have to be doggy.
I wonder if the dicks switch.
I think it's the same dick.
Dang it. I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Wait. Wait,
I'm
what?
just fucking kidding.
She said her dad's dick was big.
Everyone's like, "Is your dad hung or something?"
Is your dad's dick bigger than Brett's?
I haven't seen it hard, so
What about flaccid? Does he got me?
Flaccid, yeah, I got it.
Really? Then he's got it. Yeah. Okay. Wow. Good to know.
I didn't know Asians were hung like that.
Oh, I had several DMs from people being like, "Hey, Chelcie, I'm married to an Asian. Don't let that stereotype fool you." Good for you, honeys.
Tricked me, dude.
Yeah, tricked me. I would fuck the body of my significant other. Even though that was my dad, I could not. No, I couldn't do the other way.
Couldn't?
No. Nope. Oh my God, honeys,
that's
what
a crazy question.
What a great pod. Hey, can everyone please cross their fingers that Paige's dad is going to be here next week on the pod?
We'll ask him a bunch of questions. Yeah, try to come up with questions maybe to ask.
Yeah, yes, and DM us.
Us and him, whatever.
DM us, okay? And we'll be, or call in, whatever. Call in, leave us some questions for Dad.
Mm-hmm. So let's give him the number.
And you can call in at 442-777-3331.
And always remember, you're doing great.
You're looking good.
And fuck what everybody else thinks.
Oh yeah, fuck me, Daddy. Oh, fuck me in my pussy, Daddy.
I didn't think this was ending so soon. Love you guys. Start crying.
Did you guys hear me accidentally play the trivia there at the end?
Yeah.